Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
Hi you guys, it's Belle Beauty here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Today I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this gorgeous flat twist out. What I did was my weekly fresh and bouncy flat twist out for you guys, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is the best my twist out has ever came out. And I have to give all thanks to my Curls Blueberry Bliss. Oh my goodness. And what I really love about this product, beyond the smell, because it smells amazing, is that it doesn't give me any flakes in my hair. When I was doing my twist outs before, it was like the jelly was like flaky, it felt like jelly, and what this product does for me is it does not feel like a gel. It's not even, it has a gel consistency, but it's not gooey and sticky, and it doesn't stick to your hands, and it doesn't leave that residue in your hair that we hate so much. Well, I know I don't like it. And I'm also going to start off by giving you guys a few tips on how I have grown my hair. So I clipped my ends last week, and this is my hair. It's bouncy. I kind of have a bang going on here from when I had my Dominican blowout. But what I like to do is I like to do my hair every single week. Another thing that I do to keep my hair growing is a gallon of water a day. I drink this entire thing every single day. And also, when I am co-washing or shampooing my hair, I make sure I get that blood flow and that circulation going by massaging my scalp and paying extra special attention to that as well, just to get the blood flow going. And of course, I keep the heat out of my hair. If I am going to do a flat iron or get a Dominican blowout, it's probably going to be once or twice a year. Another thing that I do is I make sure I don't over condition my hair. When you're conditioning your hair, you want to make sure you only leave it on for about 15 minutes. I go for 30 for deep conditioning, but you don't want to make your hair too soft and too brittle and too prone to breaking off when you're working with it throughout the rest of your process. You are going to have shedding with your hair, but it should be minimal shedding because you're taking care of your hair and you're detangling it every week. So I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys get into the video. Okay, so I start with my hair in 4 sections, and then I wet my hair and begin to comb through it with a wide tooth comb just to get it as detangled as possible before I use my co-wash. And I'm holding my hair at the root so it just doesn't pull and snag my hair. So I take my coconut co-wash, my As I Am coconut co-wash, and I just begin to work it through my hair, going all the way through my roots, kind of doing the same motion I would if it was shampoo, and using the praying hands method as well for the ends of my hair, and just making sure it's getting my hair as clean as possible. The reason why shampooing your hair every week isn't as good as co-washing is because the shampoo strips your hair of its essential oils. It doesn't promote elasticity. It gets your hair really clean, but it doesn't put that moisture back into it. It just strips your hair, even if it's sulfate and paraben free. So you just see me here going in with my wide tooth comb with the co-wash in it just to detangle once more. And then I'm going to go in with my Denman brush, which I got from the beauty supply store for, I think it was 99 cents. It was really cheap. And I'm just combing through even more with those closer bristles just to detangle the root and go all the way up the shaft. As you can see, I start with the ends first. Here I'm just washing the co-wash out. I don't leave it on. Some people leave their co-wash on, but I like to leave that job for the conditioner. But I'm just rinsing my hair out as thoroughly as I can. And as you can see, it makes a huge difference, and my hair looks hydrated already. And I do shampoo my hair, but I only do it about once every 2 months just to cleanse all of the buildup out of my hair. So every once in a while is great, but not every week. And when I'm done cleansing that section, I'm going to twist it back up, just 2-strand twist, and clip it away to hold in that moisture. You want your hair to be soaking wet throughout the whole entire process. So I'm just clipping it away to move on to the next section. So after I finish my entire head, I'm going to go in with my conditioner. And when I'm done working my conditioner in from root to tip, yes, I do my conditioner from root to tip, I'm going to put it back into that 2-strand twist to hold in that moisture and move on to my next section. I'm done moving the conditioner throughout the rest of my head. I'm going to place a plastic shower cap on my head just to create that warmth and deep conditioning my hair to soften it up as much as possible. But after I rinse out that conditioner, I go in with my Camille Rose Naturals Moisture Milk and I rake that through that one section. I'm still working on my hair section by section, making sure my hair is soaking wet. My hair doesn't look really wet, but if you need to, get a spray bottle because you get the best results with this twist out when your hair is really wet. So after I put that moisture milk in, I go in with my dimming brush to comb through for one last time, and then I go in with my Carol's Daughter's Black Vanilla Pure Hair Oil, making sure I get my roots, my hair, my ends, everything needs to be moisturized. And then I start to part my hair into the smaller sections, preparing for the twist. And then in a second, you'll see me go in with my Curls Blueberry Bliss Jelly. This is the step where I only put the jelly in piece by piece. I don't want the jelly to dry out before I get to it, so that's why I put a generous amount on that one piece, making sure I work it in from root to ends, and then I start to twist. I do not know how to braid to the scalp, but I did teach myself how to twist so I can do my own twist outs. That's why I twist outs, and hair wash day is not my favorite because it takes me forever to do my twist. I don't know if you can see, but I am struggling. But as time goes on, I'm sure I'll get better at it. So once I finish twisting up my twist piece by piece, I take a small perm rod. This is probably the smallest perm rod that they have, and I just twist it around the ends of my hair. I'm sorry I'm out of focus right there, but I just twist that onto the ends of my hair just to make sure I have as much bounce as possible. And that's what your twist should look like with the perm rod on it. And then you go through the rest of your hair. The back part gives me about 3 twists on each side. So once I finish my entire head, the only thing I do is place my hair in a bonnet, which I'm going to show you in a second. And my bonnet, the silkier side is the outside part. So I go ahead and turn my bonnet inside out. And I don't know why I didn't show you my entire head once I finished that night, but it's going to be the next day. And I'm just taking that Carol's Daughter that black vanilla pure hair oil and raking it through my roots where my parts are, and I'm just going to go ahead and untwist. My hair is only about 80% dry, and I don't know why, but I really love the way my hair comes out when it's a little wet still. So my ends and the back are still a little moist, but it's okay because it gives me that bounce that I really, really love. So I'm just going to take my comb and fill in any of the gaps from where I had my parts. And I am loving my hair right now, you guys. Like, wow. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys would like to see. And check out the rest of my videos. There will be some links down in the description bar below. And as well as my Instagram and my Twitter information for you guys to follow me on there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.